Alright guys, Epic here, and in today's short video I want to go over a Reddit post that I saw today. It was actually submitted 8 days ago, and I was looking around the internet today about the new gear set pieces coming out. These are the high ends in 1.5, and I found this post on Reddit which basically explained exactly what the talents are of these new high end pieces. And I thought it was worth sharing with you guys because I haven't seen many YouTubers at the moment actually bring this information out. So, I have mentioned these in a previous video, but I didn't go into detail on exactly what it would allow you or what the bonuses are. So let's start off with probably the strongest one out of the lot, to be honest. Without actually testing them all, I can't say for sure, but this certainly sounds amazing. So the first one is called the Barrett's Chestpiece, okay? And this has increased skill power by 10% when no skills are on cooldown. Increased damage by 5% when one skill is on cooldown, and increased armor by 10% when both skills are on cooldown. So, I mean, you don't need me to explain exactly why this piece is pretty strong here. It's certainly a piece I will be looking into. I love the increased damage by 5% when one skill is on cooldown. If you run Pulse, you're doing a significant amount of extra damage plus the 5% from this chest piece, which is great. And if you have to pulse and then heal, you also get an increase of 10% on your armor, which might not sound like much, but if you've got a sort of 60%, then you're looking at sort of around 66% armor mitigation, so it's a significant amount. And I think this piece will be used by a lot of people. It's actually worth probably giving up on a gear set talent for that. So we'll have to see this in action. Moving on, let's go to the mask here. So we've got the Pharaoh's Oxygen Mask, and this says that it allows you to fire your weapon while under the on fire status effect. This is a pretty good mask. I don't think I'll use it very much, to be honest. The on fire status effects doesn't really last too long, and the majority of the time you can find cover. So to me, that's not really a good piece of equipment, and I don't think anyone's really going to use that. So we'll move swiftly on here. The next one is the Short Bow Championship Pads. Reduces grenade fuse time to 0.2 seconds. Again, really don't like this piece of gear. I don't think anyone's going to use it, to be honest. Moving on again, let's go to the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag. So this is certainly a Dark Zone piece. Reduces the amount of public item drops by 1 when killed in the Dark Zone, and reduces XP loss by 20% when killed in the Dark Zone. Again, I don't think many people will lose this. Regarding the first one, where the amount of reduces the amount of public item drops by 1, if you are new to the division or you weren't sure, then when you do die, you drop public items and private items. The private items you can go back and collect. The public items are what people can pick up. So this will actually basically reduce the amount of public items that you drop by 1. To be honest, not that. I don't think many people are going to use that one there as well. So moving swiftly on to the next piece, which is gloves. This is the Skulls MC gloves. Damage increased by 16% when no gear set bonus is active. That's a pretty strong pair of gloves, to be honest. You could probably run a full high-end gear set, and this may be a viable option. I've seen on Reddit people talking about this particular gloves. Some people were getting confused. They thought that this just meant the 4-piece, but they're wrong. It does include any gear set bonuses whatsoever. So that's 2, 3, or 4. So you would have to run high-end gear pieces throughout in order for this for these gloves to become or to proc and work. And lastly, moving on to the Colonel Bliss's holster. This says hitting a target consecutively. Sorry, my English is terrible. With a sidearm, increases weapon damage by 2% for 20 seconds. This effect stacks until 10 stacks, after which the stack is consumed and it EMPs the target. So I saw a lot of people responding to this holster and how it would work for their shield tank builds. It's actually a pretty good holster, to be honest. I think that will work really well. To be honest, I don't know much about how this will work because I've never run shield in this game. This is probably something Marco Star would know a lot about, and I can't wait to actually see some of the stuff he's bringing out on this. But to be honest, guys, looking over this without actually using the pieces in the game, the Barrett's chest piece is by far the best piece there, and I can't really see anything else being used, if I'm being completely honest. But I hope you have enjoyed the video, guys. If you do, please like and subscribe. Let me know what your favourite piece is out of the lot here, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.